Good evening, students. I am Sanat Kumar Swai, and I'll be taking the introduction to marketing management class today. Um, so, first of all, what do you mean by market? When we when we talk about marketing management, it is a concept of the management, and marketing management is a part of the management. So, what do you mean by a market? From market comes the management, marketing. Okay. So market is a place, okay, where the buyers and the sellers come together, where the buyers and sellers they sell and purchases from from the the producer or the manufacturer. So that can be a digital market, that can be a physical market, that can be a CZ, special economic zone. So this is a market. I mean, it can be a country, it can be a nation, it can be a particular place. So these are all the concepts of market. Okay. Now, what is the marketing? How we need to promote? Promotion, the promotion of any kind of business activity, the promotion of any kind of product. Okay, how we need to promote that, and so that that can satisfy uh, the wants to the goods and service to the targeted market. The next is marketing management. Why we need to study marketing management? What is the need? First is market, then we need to do marketing, and then we have to do the marketing management. What is the marketing management? It can be defined as an art, can be defined as an art, or basically a skill. Okay, how we can choose the market, we can choose the target. Okay, what the customer wants, what the market wants, and how we can deliver the product effectively and in the stipulated time. So if the whole idea, the whole concept can be termed as a marketing management. So these are few definitions, like according to American Marketing Association, marketing is a set of activity, set of institution for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that are unique for customers, clients, partners, and particularly the society at an. So marketing management is also the process of planning and executing the concept of what should be the pricing, what should be the branding, what should be the promotion, how we need to do the promotion, and how we need to do the distributions of ideas. If there is an idea, if there is a particular market to be targeted, particular product to be targeted, what should be the branding, what should be the pricing, what and how we need to give the goods and services to satisfy the individual and the organization. For example, during the time of corona, must have seen the Serum Institute. There is a institute called Serum Institute in Pune, India. So it was given the task of preparing the vaccine for the corona, for the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, so how they need to do the branding, because there is no, as because there's a pandemic, there is a demand in the society. So the marketing management becomes very easier for the particular organization. But what about the pricing, what about the promotion, what about the distribution? These all concept, this all package comes under the marketing management. So marketing management has a task of influencing the level, okay, the level, the timing, what timing that should be marketed, what should be the composition, and these all total demand can be termed as a marketing management. So this is the marketing American Marketing Association definition. So in a simple definition, if we go in a layman language, what do you mean by a marketing? We all know what is marketing, but what is a simple definition? In the simple definition, if you see, marketing is the process, a management process responsible for identifying, anticipating, and satisfying customer requirement. Okay. There are two words. One is sales, and the other is marketing. Most of the people, they are confused with sales and marketing. They believe that sales and marketing are both the same. Okay. We'll discuss in the next slides that what is the difference between a sale and a marketing. But marketing means you need to know, you need to understand, you need to research what the market requires, what they need, what the customer want from us, and you need to satisfy the customer accordingly. Okay. So the goals, the particular goals of the marketing is to attract new customer by promising superior values, okay, and keep and grow current customer by delivering satisfaction. Now if we take the case study of an iPhone, what they do, they attract new customers every couple of months, or you say every year. They launch a new phone, they launch a new product by promising superior value. Okay, this is the past phone was it was okay, that it was a nice gadget, but this promises you with a superior value, with a more productive value, more essential features are included, which attracts the new customer. I'll give you an example, a very good example. While we were doing my I was in my MBA. So there's our professor, they taught us marketing, and I can recall that. So there are three types of customers. The first customer in the market, what they do is that, let's say for example, a iPhone has launched a new product with a promising superior value. The first category of customers, what they do is that they will see, okay, fine, iPhone has launched a new phone, so what we need to do, okay, let's buy it. It's got new features, it's got new promising values, superior values, it has an attractive look, need to purchase it because it is a latest phone. First category, they go for a latest, everything latest, they want everything latest. Now the second category, what they do, they'll see, okay, I have a good phone, I have a Samsung phone, that's a good phone, but there's some problem inside, there's some problem. I believe it's better to get rid of the phone, it's better to get rid of the gadget. We need to purchase one more promising superior value gadget, which can give me proper price for my value for my money. The third category, they have an outdated phone, they're not going to get rid of that phone. Why? Because they believe that, okay, what is the need of a new gadget? If I can spend some money on the phone, this may last a couple of months or couple of years, so there is no point getting an additional gadget and spending more money. So what the organizations they do is that for them there are these two, first and second, are very important customers and for the market, whereas the third customer, they project a very less importance for the organization. The first one is the priority customer. Second one, yes, you have to do some sort of marketing so that to understand their issues, to understand their needs, the market needs, you have to project such kind of product which can attract the customers. Subsequently they will purchase it. Okay, so you need to attract new customers. The goal of marketing is that you need to attract new customers, and you have to keep those existing customers and grow by delivering satisfaction to them. So marketing is the activity or the set of instructions and processes for creating, for communicating, for delivering, for exchanging various offerings which have value for the clients, for the society, for the customers, for the partners. Now, what is the old view? There is an old view and there is a new view. In the old view, if you say just making a sales, if you ask anybody who maybe our father, grandfather, they'll ask, what do you mean by marketing? They'll say, okay, just to have a sales, a good sales means marketing. Rather, the new view is satisfying the customer. If you are satisfying the customer, customer satisfaction is of utmost importance in any kind of organization these days. If you are satisfying the customer, your marketing is well defined. Okay, forget about the sales. Sales will come later on, but customer satisfaction is of importance. So marketing management, it is an art, it is a skills, it is a science of choosing a particular target, choosing a particular market by giving them a proper product, proper superior product, superior, which has a superior customer value. Now, how do we need to do the marketing process? What is the marketing process? Okay, so there is a simple model. There is a simple model of the marketing process that we need to understand. The organization need to understand the marketplace, what the customer need, what the customer wants. For example, I gave you the case study of the Serum Institute. So the Serum Institute understood that what the society needs at that point of time. What they need a vaccine. Okay. It's not going to make something different. They are going to make vaccine, particularly which should be effective and we should target COVID-19. So they understood the market, they understood the customer needs and their wants, and they created such kind of product. The next is design a customer driven manufacturing marketing strategy. Customer driven means the customer should be adaptive, should be understandable, and that should be customer motivated. Marketing strategy should be given to the marketing process. Okay. Third is again the same thing, the marketing program which delivers a superior value. Fourth is build profitable relationship and create customer delights. That means the customer should have a positive remark about the marketing process. They're not going to have a negative remark. They're not going to have they should not have a negative thought about the whole marketing process. They should be motivated. They should be delighted in all the thorough marketing process. Okay. And the last is capture value from customers to create profits and customer quality. Okay. Quality is of utmost importance. You cannot compromise on quality. If you are doing a marketing process, quality comes at the topmost level. Okay, you cannot compromise with any kind of quality, because if quality is retained, then profit will automatically be will come on a automatically. So there should not be any kind of compromise in the customer quality. Needs, wants and demands. What is a need? As an individual, we have needs, we have wants and we have demands. So need means, for example, there can be physical need, there can be social need, there can be individual need. Okay. Physical needs. What are physical needs? The basic needs like food, clothes, shelters, safety. Okay. Apart from that, we also have like health is also one of the physical need these days. Education also can be called as a need. Apart from that, social need. What do you mean by social need? We are a social animal. Human beings are social animals, so we love to be uh, to say somebody as our own. We also need affection, love and affection. Those are social need. And individual need, particularly which is related to our own self, like if um, we are gaining some skills, we are self-expressing, or we are gaining some sort of knowledge, taking some sort of degrees, taking some sort of training. So these are all comes under individual need. Now, what is a want? Okay. See, there is a very huge difference between needs and wants. Uh, Need can be satisfied, can be fulfilled, but wants cannot be fulfilled. It's a huge difference. Okay. So what is a want? So our wants can be different depending on our on the culture which we belong, from the society where we are coming from. Okay. Depending on the on the societal norms, our wants can change. Now, demand. What is the demand? Wants plus buying power is equal to demand. That is the important thing. Now, what is the difference between sales and marketing? Okay. Most of the people they confuse between sales and marketing. So sales is something which the company produces, trying to get the customer to want what the company produces. For example, a company produces X number of X product. It has been forcibly, or it can be, I mean, it has been sold out to the customer, or it has been promoted to the customer. But marketing means we need to understand what the customer needs. If there is a need for the customer, and the organization, or the company, they're producing the needs, the product as per the need of the customer, then that is known as marketing. These days you will see that though most of the organizations they are interested in marketing, but few, not many of the organizations they are interested into marketing. Rather they are very much focused into sales. They produce a product which may be, which may not be a demand, which may not be the customer requirement. Okay. So there is a huge difference between a sales and a marketing. Now, what is the core concept of marketing? The core concept, when we talk about the concepts of marketing, we'll see that it is based on various needs, various wants, various desires, various demands. So as I've said that needs can be fulfilled, but wants, desire and demand not be fulfilled. It goes on. And very importantly, want, desire, demand, this may not be good to some extent, but it is good for the society, it is good for the economy. The government will definitely they will want that your wants and desires and demands should keep on growing. It should not stop. The organizations, the companies, the multinational companies, they also want that your desires should keep on increasing, so that you have the purchasing power. Your purchasing power should also increase, so that you can purchase more, you can spend more. The society is not good for the society if a society is not going to spend. It's not good for the economy though. Secondly, product utility, value and satisfaction. So if a customer is based on the product, what kind of utilization is done on that product, what is the value of that product, are the customers satisfied using that customer? This is also a core concept. It comes under the core concept of marketing. Okay. Next is exchange, transaction and relationship. See, the whole process of marketing is based on relationship. You need to build a good rapport with the customer, with the market. India is a huge market. So the companies, the product based companies, they are being to enter the Indian market. So they have to have a good relationship with the market, with the government, with the society, so that they can launch their product. Recently, you must have seen the case study of Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the largest producer of electric vehicle, but the Indian government didn't allow, because there was certain relationships, and the so relationship between uh, Elon Musk company and the Indian government. So relationship, your transaction, your exchange should be better with the society or with the government, so that your core concept of marketing will stand intact. Now you need to have a good and sound knowledge about the market you are choosing, the marketing, the ways and the process of marketing you are doing, and along with the marketers. So this also comes under core concept of marketing. Now, what are the nature, scope, and importance? Marketing is a very, very important aspect of any kind of organization. Marketing and sales. People say sales and marketing. Rather, it should be marketing and sales. Sales should be at the second point. It should not be in the front. Okay. You need to market well, and then only sales can come at the second. So marketing is consumer oriented process. Okay, it is a consumer driven process. It is focused on the consumer. Okay, market ends with consumer. Mark ends starts with consumer, and it also ends with consumer. Okay, marketing is the guiding element of any kind of business. It is a goal oriented business. Marketing is a goal oriented business, and it is a continuous process. Like an organization or an MNC, it has to do the marketing process for the continued periods. It's a continuous process. It's not going to halt. It's not going to stop. Now, the concept of marketing. There are 5 concepts. The first is the production concept, the product concept, the selling concept, the marketing concept, and the societal marketing concept. So we are going to briefly, we need to see what are the concepts of marketings in details. So the production concept. The production concept is that the product which the company are producing, the customers should favor. They should accept that products, which should be highly affordable. Okay, and that should be acceptable by the customers, and therefore the company management should focus on the improvement of the product and its distribution efficiency. Because you see, if a product is not up to the mark, which is not focusing, or is not affordable, sometimes you will see that if you take the case study of iPhone, well, iPhone is not targeting the entire population, or it's not targeting the entire market. A special segment, it has got a special segment of market which it targets. Okay, but there are other phones, let's say Huawei or MI or Oppo, Vivo. There are a lot of phones, Chinese phones. They are targeting all the customers, all the consumers. So the production concept also affects the marketing strategy, the marketing management. Okay, what kind of customers you are focusing on, what kinds of product you are producing, and how the customers are going to accept your products based on your improvement of your production and your distribution efficiency. Now the product concept. What do you mean by product concept? As we have said that there are mostly in any kind of market there are three types of customers. So the customer, the first customer, they will only go for the latest technology. If that is the latest phone, that's the latest car, that's the latest product, they are going to for the latest. Okay, if there is some sort of new features been added onto that product, then they're going to take that product. But if we consider the product concept, you will see that the customer, the philosophy of this concept is that the customers will favor that product only which is going to have the most quality. It should have the most performance features, and various kinds of innovative features should be added onto that product. So that product is going to create a lasting influence on the customers. So the so that the companies or the product making industries, they should focus on this kind of product concept. Now selling concept. So the product concept has been covered. Now the selling concept. So what do you mean by the selling concept? The selling concept is that if let's say for example a company has produced a product. Okay. Now how we need to sell it, that is most important. How a company is going to sell the product, whether it is through large scale scaling, okay, or through some sort of promotional effort. Okay, for example, large scale selling is like as we said, Serum Institute. So they had a mass selling, large scale selling, because that was driven by the need of the time, need of the society at those point of time. So there was a large scale selling. But if it is a promotional effort, okay, if that is a promotional effort, then it has to promote. I mean, the company has to promote their particular product so as to float the idea of your selling concept. Now the marketing concept. Okay, so marketing concept is that we have already discussed the same, that what is the need, what is the want of the society, of the particular market which the company is targeting to, and how it can make the customer, make the consumers find the desired satisfaction. So that whole concept or the whole philosophy can be termed as a marketing concept. Next is societal marketing concept. It is more or less the same as marketing concept, but it should, the company should determine that what are the needs, what are the wants, what are the interests of a particular society, how a particular product is going to improve the consumer and along with the society. Sometimes a particular product may not be useful for the society, may not be useful for the nation, or for any kind of society at a large, but that may improve a particular customer or particular consumer. Okay. So if a company is producing any kind of product, that should focus on the society at a large, and if they are focusing on the society at a large, then that concept is known as societal management concept. So I believe that in today's class we have covered the basic structures of concept of management, marketing management. What is a marketing management? The definitions of marketing management, various factors of marketing management, various concepts of marketing management, and I believe for this class we will have the basic understanding of what is a marketing management all about, and what is the difference between a sales and marketing. So with this I remain. Thank you very much.